So Afaf, it was interesting that in your intro you talked about entering a new phase politically and socially in the world order.
Yes, I did, and I said that because I believe we have entered a new era. And that new era is composed of the properties to do with shifting from the status quo to a disruptive world. And we're seeing that not only in technology, but in the politics at play today. Whether you look at Brexit, or really the voices we're hearing even within the United States, in France, etc., as well as Germany, as well as Italy, there's a disruption happening in the democratic status quo, if you will, that's truly shifting. And I think it's partly coming from the fact that a lot of people are waking up, if you will, and they're beginning to understand their own power. We've got more billionaires in the world than we've ever had before. And what does that mean? That they have a lot of power as well. And the human person is beginning to evolve on a consciousness level, and that's on a collective scale. So if you look at these kind of variables, and of course other factors that technology is kind of, we really have so much just literally, at our hands, disposal in our hands, to a wealth of information, which provides to us a wealth of knowledge. So if you are able to assess the real problems, it's only then that you can create concrete solutions, right? Otherwise, you'll just keep going in a circle. So with the 2030 Development Agenda, the Sustainable Development Universal Agenda, we have to take into consideration this very important shift, because nothing is happening in a bubble or in a vacuum. And these events and shifts that we're seeing globally they're not coincidences. I think we could all agree to that. So if we could come, as we do here at CIfa, the sort of open forum, think tank platform, and bring our individual and expert level voices that come from the United Nations, that come from member states, that come from financial experts, and all the people you've heard speaking in the last 2 days, then we're able to have a collaborative, multilateral understanding of the problems and shift toward the solutions, not only for the Sustainable Development Agenda, which is such a huge, ambitious, and really merited project and initiative, but also for ourselves, because these independent financial advisors, the UN family, these member states can then go back and inform the conversations that we've had here into their own national agendas and into their own work lives. And of course, that comes back and serves all of us. So I think the CIfa Forum has really done a fantastic job yet again this year in bringing us all together and enlightening us even further to the path that we're heading, which is sustainable development for people and planet.
Thank you so much.